Hey, y'all. Welcome. Welcome. Last time we left off on Dark Souls 3, we were trying our best to fight Midir, but we were getting our ass whooped. Hold on, my controller's not working. There we go. Okay. It's still not working. Well, give me a second, y'all. We're gonna get this started here in a moment. There we go. Just had to wiggle the wire a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a replacement wire. Hey, Scott. Today you learned that Lightning Spear doesn't do any damage. That's how I felt when look, I have Lightning Spear equipped in my inventory right now. That's how I felt whenever I used it at first. Oh, man, that's... You can infuse a weapon with lightning of cast lightning weapon? All right. I'm actually going back a little bit. We need to not that. I want to go get a pyromancy real quick that I didn't pick up. I actually had to look this up a little bit, like a little bit ago. I think it's the Grand Archives we go to. What's our faith sitting at? I got 20 faith right now. I'm gonna go get power within. That might help us out a little bit with the fight. I think it's this way. Dip her head in the whack wheel quick. You need 30 to cast lightning weapon? I got plenty of gold pine resin anyway. Did I already get it? Did I? Oh, I already picked up power within. Okay. Well, I'm dumb. I thought I didn't pick it up. I didn't even check my inventory though, so. If we have a bunch of spare Titanite, infusing a new lightning weapon is worth considering. I do have a bunch of spare Titanite. I was thinking of switching up the weapons in the fight as well to my my dual wield swords. Reason being is because I take up less stamina per swing whenever I use those, but they do about the same damage. Doesn't matter what level your pyromancy is if you use power within. I mean, your pyromancy flame, I mean, not your pyromancy. I gotta do a playthrough one of these days where I actually use the Moonlight Sword. Flame level doesn't matter for power within. Okay, cool. It's a little bit of a risk reward type deal. Only have the 1 attunement slot. The boy is only weak to piercing damage, so does that mean a spear could work? If I were to infuse a lightning spear, maybe? Slap some Titanite on a pike? I went the wrong way. Okay, I was like, wait, this looks wrong. Went right instead of left. All right, don't jump down the freaking ladder. Hey, Coco Gaming. Did you want to know? No. I had a Nightbot all set up for that, but I haven't updated it in a while. Would you like to know my Discord? I can link it for you real quick before I jump down into this hole. A sharpened spear may be better. Do I have a sharp Titanite? I want to see if I even have it. I do. I have one sharp gem left. I know I picked up some of these gems off of enemies, except for the Titanite slabs. I don't know if I have enough Titanite shards, but we'll see. I'm gonna try this a few times with this setup and see how we do. I'm gonna link the Discord anyway. Let me get away from the hole first before I accidentally. So I'm gonna link my Discord in both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat if anybody wants to join. More reliable announcements come from my Discord compared to, you know, Twitch announcements. I just have to wait for my Discord to open. There we go. Okay. That's the current link over on Twitch. And then we got one on YouTube. There we go. If anybody wants to join the Discord. All right, I got everything all set up again. Let's give it a try. I might finally have my opportunity to use a spear in one of the Dark Souls games. It'll be something like completely new to me, so we might die a few times from a deer if I do pick up a spear to use. It's really hard to stay in front of them. It's like an automatic reaction I want to do is run right underneath of him like every other overly large boss that I've fought, but it's extremely deadly when you do. Jesus, dude. Oh. Damn. This is... Last time we left off, we would get him to down to like half health. We're gonna get him. I hope. I'll try an ember this time. should have riposte, but I took too much time to damage him. Feeble, welcome. Sorry, I could not take my eyes off of that. Dude, I just got into the perfect flow state there. I was like totally into it. Spears of the Church and Soul of Dark Eater Midir. We got a big old lizard. I'm having a cozy old time. I'm having a very cozy old time now that I slayed the dragon. Hey, Silhouetted Animator. Welcome. Oh man. Holy shit. I thought for sure I was gonna need to get that spear at some point, but I guess not. All right, how do we get out of here? Oh, bonfire. The spear of Longinas. How's everybody doing today? Sorry I wasn't talking for a little bit. Hey, it's all good, Silhouetted Animator. You don't have to rush your conversations. I'd go back and watch that. Dude, I thought for sure I was gonna die at one point.
Link the fire.
Like as soon as he started shooting that the second time he started blasting that laser, I thought for sure he was gonna hit me.
For all those held to preserve the fire, Link. Very well, then take no. Ashen One.
Let's go see what we get for him. Old Moonlight. Conceive Old Moonlight sword and attack. Earl Chaos Clump that seethes and explodes. Demon Scar. I guess that's the only thing you can get from Midir. I don't have the intelligence to use it, but we might as well get it. All right, now what? I was in the shared grave. and there was a shortcut I could take at Ring City streets. No, I had a better shortcut. The one that I was already at. That was in the inner wall. I think that was the best dragon fight I've ever done in Dark Souls. Like, I legitimately think that, like, out of all the dragons that you fight in all the games, that one was probably the most fun. Now we gotta take care of this dude. Titanite chunks. Ritual spear fragment. Is that a key? Nope. Summons a row of upwardly thrusting ritual spears. Unlimited use. Okay, let's see if I can equip this. Okay, well, we can't use it. You spent 20k on Black Iron and it doesn't give you more poison than the Lothric set? Poison resist? Oh, what?
Return from whence thou camest.
No.
The abyss runneth deep. By the king's decree. None may disturb our mistress's slumber.
Yeah, dude, well, I just slayed a freaking dragon. I'm gonna disturb her slumber. So you have chosen to... Hey, wait, maybe... I see these, spears. Hold on. Is it the same one? Is this something I can only use whenever I'm not embered? I think maybe. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could use it in the boss fight, but... Oh, it's one of you assholes. Yep, I can probably use this in the boss fight. Spear of the Church, yep. If you wake her up on a Saturday, she's gonna be pissed. Oh, we're having a little fight club? It's a painted guardian. Oh, you're fast. You just healed yourself, you freaking asshole. You got a katana as well. Oh, you're better with it. Okay. Oh, shit. I want that weapon. Oh, this is the actual boss. Okay. Oh. Damn. Man, I'm getting my ass whooped. Ah! Oh well. At least I know what to expect. Somebody that uses all their skills. You swear your dad calls you every time you're hopping on stream? That man is tall. Yeah, he was pretty tall. All right, we're switching it up again. I'm gonna use poison. You love the hat? Thank you. I was gonna run past this dude. Attempt to. With this weapon, we have more reach, and we can do our own parries if we needed to. I'm gonna stab you this time.
Is no trifling matter.
That was cool. Got him. Air of fire destroyed, and we got a Titanite slab for it. Filianor spear ornament. Oh yeah. We must have a frog for the hat. Yeah, I got a lot of frogs in the I got a lot of frogs in the swamp right now. In fact, they're going crazy right now because we had a big old rainstorm these past couple nights, and basically my yard is partly flooded right now, so they're just having a grand old time in our swamp. Saw that. Oh, I almost lost my voice there. You saw that the director for the Call of Duty movie is the same guy who directed Battle Pip, and not only said he hates the game. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I say, that's the reason why I say gamers deserve better whenever it comes to like movie directors. Yeah, they just really hate hiring gamers. Like, you remember whenever I was screaming at the top of my lungs about like how we deserve better for our video game movies? Like, I didn't even know there was going to be a Call of Duty game until I was just told, but like, that makes total sense. We hate everything about interactive media, so we're gonna like make it horrible so more people don't go to it. I guarantee you that's the reason why. That's like my little conspiracy theory, is that they keep on messing up all these video game movies because they don't want more people to play video games instead of their stupid fucking movies that they keep on coming out with, dude. Okay, well, I'm done ranting about that. Yeah, just let Uwe Boll direct everything. Let him. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go spend these souls real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta mark off these bosses. 1 second, I gotta open up our checklist. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh yes, it did. Okay, cool. Half-Light Spear of the Church, Dark Eater Midir. All right, we just have the ones that are left on the list: Champion Gundyr, Ancient Wyvern, Nameless King, Soul of Cinder, and Slave Knight Gale. I like Checklist Maker, yeah. Yeah.
Ashen One, for the Lord. Link. Very well. Then touch taken.
We're level 100, y'all.
Ashen One.
Oh, we didn't get a soul from them? I guess not. Yeah, I'm doing the DLC Sentient Trees. I just beat Midir at the very... I beat him like at near the beginning of the stream. We left off on him last time we played. And we just also beat the half spear people. I really I enjoyed the Postal movie for what it was. All right, wake up. I killed all your servants. Wake up. Hey, what did it say for me to touch? It said touch the entrapped something. You're on the last two base bosses, Sentient Tree? Nice. I might grind for a little bit, try and get the rest of this armor set. Is there a way I can reset my soul levels? I was thinking about pulling those 10 points out of faith that I put, because the only reason why I put those 10 points in was for lightning. Oh, damn. Well, if I would have known waking her up would have turned her into a freaking, like, piece of human beef jerky, I wouldn't have woken her up. Oh. The Pale Tongue Covenant in the Deep Cathedral, because I was thinking about taking those points. Hold on, where the hell? I was thinking about taking those points in faith and putting it into just like spreading it out between vigor and endurance. Maybe even a little bit more vitality so I can actually wear cooler armor. What do y'all think? Like, the only reason why I got that 20 faith was just to use Lightning Spear, and it was underwhelming for me. This place looks badass. Desolate, but badass. Yeah, I got Hobbled Ring. That's a good point. Yeah, now I can wear whatever I want. There we go. The Iron Dragon legs actually match pretty well with this set of armor here, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to go that way. Are we? Nope. Okay. Oh, that way. Okay.
Filianor.
Is that?
Yes. The Red Hood is come to eat us. To eat our dark souls.
Is that the king? Should I kill this dude? I mean, it looks like he's living a pretty... I want to see how far he goes, actually. Can we, like, just take a moment to see how far he, like, crawls? He's crawled so much that like the front of his chest is all raw and shit. Yeah, exactly. Has anybody ever seen how far this dude actually crawls? I'm sure people have, but I want to see if he like goes anywhere special or something. He still has legs. Kill him. He's faking for disability money. Let's see. Hey, Celsius. Welcome. Yeah, I think I am gonna kill him.
Eleanor, help me.
I think we did a good thing. What the hell is that? Oh, there's another one. Hey, it's the dude that's been leading us. Oh, God.
What? Still here?
He was like eating him.
Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
All right, Slave Knight Gale. Oh. Jeez, okay. Jesus Christ! Stomach is open. Sorry, he threw a third swing in on us. Alright, we got him to second phase, I guess. There's no way. I don't think we're gonna survive this first fight, y'all. We're already, like, partially out of Estus. Watch out for scorpions. Look at this neat new badge you got from watching my streams 3 times this week. It's a limited testing thing, right? Oh, nice. You got a, you have a little,
Blood of the dark
it looks like
soul.
a plant. It'll grow into a flower if you do this for another 3 weeks. I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh! Dude has a machine gun freaking crossbow in his back pocket. Beyblades. Oh, his Beyblades come back. Okay. Damn. This dude's got a huge health pool. So this whole thing is just a battleground. That's a tough one. Damn. Well. Thanks for always watching, y'all. Even through all the various deaths. I do more damage piercing him than I do slashing him. His armor is pretty good. The deaths are the best part. Okay. I don't know if I'd be able to turn this into a sharp weapon or not because it has special properties.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he? Pretty. Ah, 'tis, wasn't he?
Yeah, I can't infuse the that special weapon. I'm just trying to make a smart decision here. This has a C scaling, but it has the lowest in the physical damage, but this also has a C scaling. You know, I'm gonna look at what they look like. I kind of like this one. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Ah, 'tis good. What needs smithing this?
My one sharp gem. I could probably find more. Oh, did I run? Yeah, I ran out of souls.
Pretty, be careful.
I thought I ran out of gems there for a second. I was surprised.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
I really want to use this saber. I'll get to use it one of these days, hopefully.
Pretty, be.
Both of my plus 10 weapons are both slashing weapons, which is why I wanted to get a piercing one at plus 10. I don't know if they have any. It'd be pretty cool if they had well, I don't know if they would, but if they had strike dex weapons of some kind, but I don't think they have any. That delayed strike really messes with me. Pretty much all swords are 50-50 dex strength. Hi, Billy Mays here. Oh, Willie Mays? Oh. Always tripped me up. I'm dead. Surprisingly not. That one always gets me. The last one is delayed. You're joking with your Will May typo? Oh, too many adverbs. Didn't have any stamina. Oh, he threw in a fourth swing on that one. right, got him to phase 2. Just by needling him, basically. Jesus. Okay. Jesus. Friggin' lightning. This boss fight's awesome. Only doing a little bit of damage at a time, but, you know, we'll get it eventually, hopefully. I don't even know if the poison affected him at all, to be honest. Down the waist. Every time I try to take more than one hit, I always get punished for it. Damn. Piercing is doing a lot more damage than my slashing was. Where'd he go? Phase 2. And we got 10 Estus flasks this time. Okay. Jesus, what? Okay. He can teleport, y'all. I just noticed he has like an aura of skulls coming off of his freaking cape. Hit him with a solar flare, he just instant transmission. He got a Doctor Strange cloak. Yeah. The aura skull is what we call the stink of death. He's stinky. I've already lost. right, maybe I can pull it out if I manage to save at least a few Estus flasks. He's crying. Goodbye, Slave Knight Gale! Soul of a Slave Knight of Slave Knight Gale. Blood of the Dark Soul. Ooh, man, I was all out of Estus flasks by the end of that, but I was like trying to run away so I could use a divine blessing. Well, let's cross that boss off of our checklist real quick. Yep. Okay, well, that's all the DLC bosses beat. I gotta reset everything up. That worked out pretty well. Thank y'all. No, we didn't beat the game yet. We got a few more bosses we need to beat. I missed a couple of them. And then we gotta beat Soul of Cinder. Oh, man. Back to Firelink Shrine. Gale's Greatsword. Repeating crossbow. Mishi, I'm gonna get the Greatsword. Soul of Cinder's kind of lame. Really?
Ashen one for the link. Very well, then take. Ashen one.
He's pretty easy. All right. Well, that'd be a pretty awesome boss for us to fight at the end then, because we'll just like wipe the floor with him.
Ashen for the link.
Glory to you and your house. Hey, Marvelous.
Very well.
Victory.
Then touch taken up. Ashen one.
All right, so there's a few more bosses we need to take out. I have to open this up again. I'm gonna go over them with y'all. We have Champion Gundyr. Apparently he was before Lorien, the Twin Princes. And after the Twin Princes, there's like Ancient Wyvern, Nameless King, and then Soul of Cinder. We know Soul of Cinder is the last boss fight. I want to go find Champion Gundyr. Where do I gotta go for him? Let's see. Go to where I fought Asilos, the dragon dude, the Seath wannabe. That was over here. Osiros. Did I go in here? I think I might have completely skipped over this place. Oh wait, no, this is where I learned the dragon way. Unless this is I bet you this is a false wall, isn't it? One of them is. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Okay, I wasn't. Okay. Insert Gandalf gif. I have no memory of this place. Yeah. Untended grave. Reach the untended graves. Okay, we got an achievement for that. Crackbirds? Holy shit. They had a little bit of those crackbirds. Okay. So what's this boss that I've been sent to? Is this Champion Gundyr? Tutorial boss on Roid Raid. Ashen Estus Ring. That's the Estus Ring that refills the FP bar faster. Yeah. This is basically where you start out in the game, isn't it? That reminds me, I need to go take revenge on a lizard. This stupid dog. Who the hell are you? Whoa, shit! Those guys don't stagger too easy, do they? Titanite chunk. Titanite shard. Large one. Large Titanite shard. Dick. Yeah, I do that all the time too. You notice that? Hey, Zephyr. I forgot to say hi and how you were doing earlier. It's like I go in for a charge attack, but it like goes in. I knew I heard someone. I go in for a charge attack, but I keep on losing my train of thought every time I see an enemy. These guys aren't so tough, so I'll just take a second. Every time I go into like a charge attack, I go into an accidental kick because I'm not holding down the B button at the same time. You failed at your ambush. Ow. These guys can't damage me too much, but Jesus, can they freaking ambush me? like transform or something, but I guess not. He's just a regular old Gundyr, I guess. Good fight, Gundyr. You hate when bosses have shoulder checks, kicks, and shield masters? You want those moves? Soul of Champion Gundyr. That was pretty easy. He's very aggressive though, so I decided that I should have been very aggressive back towards him. Oh, okay. Did I sit down at a bonfire? No, I didn't. And there's an item over there. Bro, imagine if FromSoft had like a boss gauntlet where you could play as bosses in an arena. That'd be pretty cool. I could see it like a PvP, like a PvP, like E type thing. Like somebody plays as the boss, and then and have like a couple people fight you or something. And of course, you can't heal as the boss. Hey, Hammond, welcome. Yep, I actually killed Midir pretty early on in the stream. We also killed Gale like a few minutes ago. Ow. I'm mopping up the last of them. We just beat Champion Gundyr. Oh, I'm sorry, Hammond. Midir has a pretty cool katana he gives you. Its special move is like Devil May Cry. I didn't see that whenever I was looking at the transposition thing, so I got Old Moonlight instead. I didn't know that. I was looking at the soul transpositions and I didn't see it up on the thing. So this is just a copy. Coiled sword fragment. So this is an unlimited use homeward bone. Okay. Well,
fancy that.
What are you doing here?
A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Gale is the final boss of the whole of Dark Souls. Well, he was a very intense fight, man. I'll give him that. Ooh. She has the old Artorias armor.
Best not tap.
Yeah, I just picked it up. It's pretty awesome. The blacksmith's hammer. I can bash people with a hammer. Do we have a gray rat over here that's not dead? Ah, okay. What's that noise? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking to myself. All right, I got like some sort of ancient wyvern, nameless king, and then the soul of cinder. I want to go for the wyvern next. This, hold on, I'm going based off the list. Let's see. Yeah, ancient wyvern's next, then soul of, no, then nameless king, and then soul of cinder. Yeah, we picked up Grey Rat's ashes. I was just hoping that there'd be like a clone of him, like the lady. I wonder what would happen if you tried to bring the boss souls over here to these thrones. Seed of a giant tree. Forgot what these do. Enemies react to invaders. Can't get in there. No ladder up either. Yep, I got the +3 Chloranthy ring. Fight me if you dare. You should have seen what I had to do to beat Gale. If, whenever we finish this up, y'all should, go back and watch the playback for my final fight with Gale. I won by the skin of my teeth. Ooh, Chaos Blade. It has an A for Dex. It's basically already got the sharpened ability to it, it looks like. Attacks also damage its wielder. No getting in there. I was freaking out whenever the lightning bolts were coming down. I didn't use the blood katana in Bloodborne. I used Ludwig's Holy Blade. Well, not holy. Whichever one was the non-magical one. Okay, so where would the ancient wyvern be? Not over in the DLC. I'm on PC. I'm trying to think of where if there were like any paths that I've been on that I haven't like done yet. You have to do some secret gesture in an area near Profane Capital, and you'll be transported to Archdragon Peak. All right, thank you. Let's see. I bet you it's by that giant fire, isn't it? It's Dark Souls. Nothing can ever be simple. Ow. 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 Yeah, I'd like... Would you kindly let me know, please? It's back towards the Earthill dungeon. Ow. 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 Holy crap, I thought he was gonna hit me. Yeah, I have the Path of the Dragon gesture. The one where you like sit cross-legged almost. Powerful phrase, familiar phrase. Speak friend and enter. Belloc. How you doing, by the way, Marvelous? Go to the room with the dungeon that has 6 jailers at the bottom. Okay, yeah, I see what you're... Oh, shit! Whoa! Damn. Oh well, there was only 22,000 souls. You gotta hand it to Warhammer. It's the only fantasy setting where you don't like the dwarves. Oh yeah, the would you... You know, you're one of the only other people that's noticed that would you kindly thing. That one, because you said would you kindly? Spoilers for a game you won't mention. Yeah, exactly. You doing okay? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? Let's see. Okay, this is weird. I thought this elevator took me somewhere else. Did I go the wrong way? Oh wait, no. The elevator shortcut I'm thinking about. We gotta go around. I should have go to the propane capital bonfire. It's okay. We can make it there. Oh shit. Almost ran off the edge. Ah, shit. Maybe it was over there. Maybe I can't remember. Oh, there it is. What? Root vegetable? What? The right speaker on your headset just crapped out? My voice was too strong. Hey, I missed it? Oh! Because the dude's chilling out right here. Do we get teleported there, or does our mind, like, ascend from our body? Oh. I would have never found this place on my own. Soul of a weary warrior. Archdragon Peak. Reach Archdragon Peak. It's the snake people. How far y'all have fallen. Lightning gem. Shit. Where'd that come from? You. I can become dragon here? I am dragon. I'm gonna switch up weapons. We're gonna go with the longer one. Ashen One doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained dragon. To become the dragon warrior. You know, I've never played Demon Souls. I've never watched any gameplay of Demon Souls. Oh shit. We cool? Ancient Wyvern, huh? Okay. I killed a better dragon than you, buddy. But you're a lot tougher than the other one. I was told this is a gimmick boss fight, so we gotta figure out what the gimmick is. Large soul of a weary warrior. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, can't ring the bell. Okay, he's pissed. Run. We just gotta figure out what the gimmick is. What does that say? Plunging attack. Okay, that's the gimmick. This is where we came from. You tried the Demon Souls remake so many times you can't go further than the first boss. It doesn't have the FromSoft flair and you get bored. This guy's just Taurus Demon. You want to play Bloodborne so bad, but you don't own a console? I hope you'll be able to emulate it one day, maybe. Hopefully they'll actually do a PC re-release with that homing freaking fireball. I saw another one over here. You gotta be kidding me. I rolled right into his bullshit. Okay. It's a lot easier doing like it almost got us. It's a lot easier doing like the simpler, you know, video games for emulation. Although people nowadays are starting to finally re-release classic games like Resident Evil. I thought I'd never be able to beat Bloodborne because I used to, back whenever I played like Dark Dark Souls, like way before back in the day, before anything else, I'd always rely on a sword and a shield to do everything for me. But whenever I played Bloodborne, it taught me the dodge a lot better. I probably wouldn't be able to play a legit Dex character if I wouldn't have like played through Bloodborne, you know? I think this is the way I went. Pardon me. He's a dick. Small leather shield. Hell, I own 2 copies of Metal Gear Solid 4. I tried emulating with PlayStation 3 because both of my PlayStation 3s were broken, and I could not get Metal Gear Solid 4 to freaking work for me. This is a hell of a freaking journey to get here. Holy crap. He just had a huge amount of defense, but not a lot of health, it looks like. Dragon Headstone. I am the dragon. That was 100,000 souls. Holy crap. Who are you? Oh, Hobble. I would have thought you would have liked what I did, Hobble. I killed a dragon. I was wondering if he was ever going to stop attacking. You give up? Oh no, he's a big rock now. Am I just not able to parry this? I might just... What the hell is that? Damn. Yeah, the sword is literally doing nothing to him. Hobble fidget spinner. Yeah. Who's shooting shit at me? Oh, this is a different one. I give up. Great Blood Greatsword. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Freaking, I got stuck on a pillar. Morn's armor. I wonder why Hobble didn't get summoned again. He has more poise when he's two-handing. Oh, crap. Really? There we go. There's a fog gate at this place. Dragon Slayer Spear. That's like freaking Ornstein smear. It's not smear. Spear. That ain't the real Hobble. Who summons things? The real Hobble is somewhere else in Archdragon Peak. All right. Okay, well now I know you can parry. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Lizard! What the hell is it? Roly-poly dog? Rock lizards. Soul of a weary warrior. Oh, there's another one. More dragons. Oh no, I'm stuck. These enemies are absolutely relentless. Hey, come on, get away from the stupid pillar. Come on, come on, come on. Get in the middle, get in the middle. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a chest over here. They need to do a Dark Souls 4 and just have Capra Demon overhead drop you from behind right at the start. That'd be pretty funny. Welcome, Ashen One. Also, you gotta have 4 dogs in there as well. Bitch. Oh no. Can you give me a break, dude? There we go. All right, try it again. Your 20 billion attacks. I don't know what this does, but I'm pulling it. The naked man fears no pickpocket. The theory is that the hovel in Dark Souls 1 is just a hovel knight located in the tower. And the real hovel is that Dark Souls 3 Archdragon. Do we summon more dragons? What just happened? Okay, I guess we'll find out here in a second. A fog rolling in, y'all. Looks like the clouds have come in. Nothing. Dead. Okay, that was satisfying. Nothing will remain once the bell is tolled. Oh. Oh crap. I hope I didn't just screw it up. Rickard's rapier. Cool. Oh, bonfire. You want me to jump down? I'm gonna go to the fire link first. The Great Belfry.
As for the link, very well, then take. Ashen One.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I saw that big old fog gate.
Ash for the very then take. Ashen One.
All right. I'm gonna go see what's over here first. More items. Large soul of a crestfallen knight. How many of you are there? I don't know why I'm trying to peek my head around corners, man. Tried knocking me off the edge. Dragon Chaser's Ashes. So much. I'm just gonna run past those dudes, grab whatever items are in there, and go. I'm glad I didn't use an ember yet. Okay, there isn't an item here. There's just an altar. All right, I think we got all the items over here. Open. Quickly, tight night. Ow. I'm gonna die. So this is the real hovel, huh? Oh, damn. He can roll with the best of them. Titanite slab. Nice. Rest in peace, Hobble. Your soul is mine. Dragon Tooth and Hobble's Great Shield. I think it's funny that Hobble uses the tooth to beat dragons to death with. It'd be like a little miniature person, like taking one of our molars or something and just like killing us with it somehow. Watch them put a Hobble cameo in the Elden Ring movie and it's just a Dwayne Johnson. It's just Dwayne Johnson with no armor instead of Hobble the Rock. Oh, he dodges now, so he's Hobble the Roll instead of Hobble the Rock. Okay. Hobble the Roll. Rock and roll. I have to say the spear was the best weapon to use against him. All right, y'all. I need to take a quick break here. I need to go use the restroom. I don't want to be concentrating on anything other than the fight besides the piss building up in my bladder, you know. We got only 2 bosses left, Nameless King and Soul of Cinder. The next boss is going to be Nameless King probably. So, well, it has to be. It's the only one. Y'all, thank you kindly for joining me. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we're back. All right. Your headset's resumed working? It's probably a connection issue. If you thought the speaker blown out, but you were able to get it working again, it was probably just a it's probably just like a, oh crap, shit. Wrong button. It was probably just a connection issue. There we go. Okay. Let's go fight the Nameless King. I'm gonna go kick his ass. The Crow Talons seem like they're just a better upgrade of the Claws. Nothing will remain once the bell tolls. What the hell? I'm walking on clouds. This place looks pretty cool. Dude comes rolling in on a King of the Storm. What's the name of that Nameless King? This is a really cool arena, man. Dude's got really cool hair as well. There's like a classical score in the background. I hear somebody rocking out on the piano. Oh crap. Concentrate on the fight, not the piano. Through that fire like it was nothing. It's hard for me to judge how far away he is on this ground, though. That's pretty easy. Oh, phase 2. Here we go. He's still alive. The King of the Storms was the dragon. Dude's probably gonna be pissed that we killed his pet. No music? Yep, Nameless King. Okay. I gotta heal. Oh, the clouds killed me. Okay. He just took us out like it was nothing. This guy's actually Gwyn's firstborn son. Oh, I guess the hair just gives away the resemblance. He's Gwyn's firstborn son, and had his name revoked because he sided with the dragon. Pete, you're gonna call him number 19? Why number 19? All right, let's do this again. The dragon part was pretty easy. Oh, crap. That's a new move. I guess that makes sense why he would be the harder part of the fight. The dragon hits me, barely does any damage, but whenever he like slams his freaking weapon down, he just like instantly kills me. I have like all these embers, I'm gonna use them. I'm glad that it puts our souls back here. It's like if you forget your souls, it's your own damn fault, you know? It gets annoying after every nameless attempt. I can see why. I keep on delocking. I don't like that. Same thing happened during the Midir fight. I just have to get used to fighting without being locked on. This dude hits hard, dude, man. I have to get used to him. Freaking wind, dude. That's what killed me last time. Warbird right in the nose. I think I'm gonna switch out weapons. I'm gonna go with the longer Uchi katana because I might get more chances to hit the dragon, and it's a little bit more forgiving for us for fighting this dude. I almost called him Gwyn. All right, this is our third attempt. Pardon me. Sucks. I'm gonna get hit. Using up all my Estus flasks in this early fight, man. That's a new move. Okay, the lock-on screwed me over that time. I think I was doing better with the two swords. that's fucked up. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I guess that's like a 1 second delay before all of his strikes, which is screwing me up badly. Hey Rusty, welcome. Dragon is weak to lightning, but Nameless King is resistant to it. You know he's... You didn't know he was resistant as you had a lightning build when fighting him. It didn't go well for you. That's a new attack. That sucks. This boss is tough. You once again recommend gun? I can see why. didn't use an ember that time. This guy gave you the most trouble. I can see why. It seems like whenever he hits you once, he stuns you for a moment, and then you're not able to roll out of it, you know? What the fuck are you doing to me? Come on, do a charge attack. I know you want to. Really? Okay. I mean, our boss is able to, like, read player inputs. Like, I'm starting to think that with this dude. The Nameless King has been defeated. Sorry, my microphone was like in the way of my face. That was a good fight, though, in the end. Congrats on beating number 19. You must be at least 20. Soul of the Nameless King. Well, that's the last optional boss, I think. Yeah, after this, it's just Soul of Cinder. Got a Titanite slab for our troubles. Dragon Slayer helm, the whole Dragon Slayer shit set. Nice. This was the gate that was closed on us. Well, let's go to the end, y'all. Thank y'all.
Ashen one for the link. Very well. Then take. Ashen one.
Storm Curved Sword. This is actually a dex weapon. Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. Gundir's Halberd. Prisoner's Chain. Increases vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take more damage. I'm gonna get this. You can get 3 different items with this dude. Prisoner's Chain is very good. The extra damage you take isn't that much. I don't know which one I want, y'all. I want the, I either want the Storm Curve Sword or the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. I don't care much for the, Miracle. I know I could use this one right now, but like I want to get this one just so I can have it, you know? I want to have it. I know that's not enough to level up, but we can give away these ashes.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment.
I have to say, Dark Souls 2 is probably the longest, longest out of all the games I've played so far. Let's see what new items we got. I can buy Divine Blessings if I so pleased. I can also buy a bunch of Embers. I might end up... I had a Titanite slab. I'll get that. I always want to have extra Titanite slabs, you know. The washing pole. I don't think I'll be able to get all of Lorien's gear. Yeah, I want this. A nice hairstyle. Dragon scale armor, give me the Nameless King armor.
Ashen One, be sure to bring...
Yeah. Ah, never mind. I prefer my hat. Majula is gorgeous. You then died while going through the first fog wall and turned the game off. You played 3 hours of Dark Souls 2 and uninstalled. Y'all gotta give it another chance, man. I feel like it's I feel like it has its merits. I used to dislike it heavily, and then I forced myself to beat it. I just went a straight strength build for my run, and I used hey, what? Whoops, wrong place. And used a mace for the longest time. Killing of the first flame. Been a while since we've been here. All your weapons were broken all your time. Your gear was broken. You have some disease that halved your health, and you only started. You was over it. Did I manage to get all the Estus flasks? And all the, bone ashes? Dark Souls 2 is the hardest. Oh. This dude's armor looks badass. Oh, he's using magic now. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, switch back to that. That's better. It's longer. Changing his weapons. Dude, this is awesome. He's a Dex character now. Except I'm better. Ow. Within. Okay. Oh, this is Gwen's theme. I heard the dun dun dun. Bastard. I wonder if I can parry him like Gwen. Jesus! I'm glad I kept rolling. I knew something was up. It's also Gwen moveset. Have I played Elden Ring? Oh yeah, I've played it, Ooh. Damn, that was intense. Yeah, I've played Elden Ring. I've actually done 2 playthroughs on the channel, but I've never finished either of them. One of them was a first-person playthrough where I was doing a, like a Dex Bleed build. And, that was the second one I did, and the first one was just a strength playthrough where I basically just played his guts. This time around, whenever we're gonna be getting into Elden Ring, I swear to God I'm going to finish it this time. You have no hit on Godric? Nice. I kind of want to play play a sorcerer one of these times. If I want to win it, though, I better stick with what I'm good at, I think. Roll out of the way! Stop attacking! That was cool. Jesus, no, no! Start. I rolled right into that. Fuck. He's got power within. Come on, dude. I just... Damn. Have I ever done the Elden Ring DLC? It's the best part of Elden Ring. I only started on the beginning of it, and that's actually where I left off on my my first person playthrough of Elden Ring. Playing Elden Ring in first person was like the Kingsfield 4, well, Kingsfield 5 that I never got. wish I could grapple. I tried avoiding it. Grapple! No! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Is there another phase? Did it. We got the Soul of Lords. Okay. Link the first flame. All right, before I do that, though, I want to go. Congrats. Thank you. The Soul of Cinder is really cool lore-wise. He's everyone who has ever linked the flame, including Gwyn and the Chosen Undead, so your Dark Souls 1 characters. And nice! We fought against everyone. We beat Dark Souls 3? Yep, we did it. Thank you all so much. Let's go see what we can get. I wonder if I can get his sword. Ah, crap. Yep. Firelink Greatsword.
Ah.
Oh man, it costs so much to get all this. Well, that's basically all the boss armor except for Lorien's set.
Ashen.
Wolf Knight. I just saw it, I thought. There it is. Okay. That looks pretty cool. You did 2 playthroughs of Elden Ring and then said you wanted to try to get a no-hit on Godric, then practice over and over and got it. Nice. So did you have to like run off the edge every time you got hit? What do y'all think? Should I link the fire in this armor set or should I have my hat on? What do y'all think? Helmet or hat? Big hat, Steve. Big hat it is. You like to see it with the hat? Hell yeah. Actually, we're gonna use this one. No, not really. All right, let's link the flames, y'all. Good game, everybody. We've beaten all the Dark Souls officially. This means that we're gonna be moving on to Elden Ring. This time I'm actually going to beat it. And so now we wait for the next person to come and kill us. What was once a roaring flame that used to fill up this entire place now is only a small ember. And the eclipse is still here. To link the first flame, we got the achievement. Reach fire linked flame to link the first flame ending. So I am gonna eventually do a New Game Plus on all these Dark Souls games, but the only difference is that we're gonna be playing probably like opposites of the characters that we played in each of them. And I'm also gonna try and do the Abyss, you know, the Abyss endings instead. It's been many, many years since I picked up this game, and I'm thankful that I finally finished it, and I'm very thankful that you guys were here to witness me finally finish it. Witness me! Yeah, that type of deal. Man, it's so trippy. I can't believe I've finally beaten the whole entire series. I guess nobody would really be interested in watching me play Demon Souls at any point based on how people are reacting, but we'll definitely play Elden Ring. I might hop on and stream again tonight. I might play some Project Zomboid. It's been a while since I played that. If not, I'll probably just be hanging out with my dog this evening. How long have we streamed this for? It took us 4 hours to beat it today. About 3 hours and 45 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna play as in Elden Ring. I've been wanting to play a sorcerer class, you know, for a while in all these games, so I might just go with it. I'll probably have to look up some guides for it, if anything. I want to do the best like sorcery build. So I'll actually be able to wear a nice big old hat. Be a good wizard. Your chat's getting YouTubed out of existence? Yeah, that's the first chat I've seen from you since 7:25 p.m. I feel like I'm obligated to let the credits roll on this one. How'd y'all feel if I played some Project Zomboid later? Yeah, exactly. With sorcery, I can finally use the Moonlight Greatsword. Exactly, Zephyr. Exactly. That's one benefit to it. You have the no hit uploaded if you want to watch it. Yeah, YouTube is very particular about what gets posted in the chat. That's not me censoring it or anything like that. You enjoy Project Zomboid? Recommend Shovel? My favorite's the Fire Axe. It might be a little later on into the evening because, like I said, I need to hang out with my dog for a little while. Shanghai. I think I said that name right. The one that's right below Visual Flight Code LTD. It's going away right now. Shanghai. Bye-bye. Shanghai. I hope I said that right. Crowbar and fire axe are two of my favorite weapons. I've never found a, actually, yeah, I have found a katana before in Project Zomboid. Damn, that was a long time ago. I've been playing Project Zomboid for a while. Yeah, everybody go check out Hammond's no-hit run for Godric. Hope you have a good night, Hammond. I'm probably going to be picking up Elden Ring either Sunday night or Monday night, so tomorrow night or the night after that. So I know people probably want to roll out, so I'm just going to start saying my thank yous now. Marvelous, thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's good to see you again. Sveeble, you as well. Celsius, it was good to see you. Silhouetted Animator, if you're still here, thank you kindly for joining. Scott, you as well. Celsius, I think I already said Celsius. I'm sorry. Hammond, you as well. Zephyr, I hope everybody has a good night. Oh yeah, no problem, Hammond. Thanks for the stream. If you're back on later, you'll check it out. You're gonna play some Witcher. Enjoy the Witcher, man. I hope everybody has a good evening. Y'all don't have to stick around for the credits, but I'm gonna get through it to the end so I can officially say I've been through the whole game. So y'all, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Have a good one. I'm still gonna be here watching the credits, so. I really like this song too. Oh yeah, also check out my Gale fight at near the beginning of this video. I had to do some crazy stuff for me to win that battle. Also, Midir, that was also really, I was totally in like focus mode whenever I fought Midir. I had more trouble with Midir and Gale than I did have Soul of Cinder. I think Gale was tougher than the Nameless King, but the Nameless King was a really badass boss fight and Gale was as well. I think my favorite boss fight in the whole game probably has to be Midir, because I felt like I was so like in the zone. Alan Wake also uses the Havoc physics engine. Havoc is a pretty oh, we have a visitor. 1 second. Bandit, come on over. Hey, Beppy. Hey. I want to introduce y'all to Bandit. Since now I have a mobile camera, I can do this. He wants me to go hang out with him, so that's what I'm gonna go do now. See, this is the reason why I probably wouldn't play Project Zomboid tonight, because you know, I don't like to leave him alone for so long. Puppy Bandit. Puppy Bandit. He's a Blackmouth cur. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. Yeah, I'll begin Journey 2. I might as well. So we don't get to fight Udix Gundyr again? Hold on. See, he's waiting for me right now. Oh, y'all can see the corner of my other screen. There we go. If you begin Journey 2, you will not return to Journey 1. Are you sure you wish to be? Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to stay on Journey 1 so I can play on this character on my own and get the rest of the boss armor so that we can begin Journey 2 later. All right, y'all. Press no on going on a killing spree and Firelink. Should I? No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to be able to get all my stuff. I'll do that before we begin our New Game Plus, though, for the next playthrough. Y'all, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye. There's a bunch of stuff I want to buy before I do all the killing spree. That's something y'all can look forward to at the beginning of the next time we stream Dark Souls 3. I hope everybody has a good evening.